This is an interesting one from Ryan Damone, and the subject is Rick Ross and AEW. Why are the Briscoes not allowed on AEW, but Rick Ross is? Please explain that to me. Ross has used the word way more than the Briscoes have even thought. He's accused every member of G Unit of being that word. He called 50 Cent a. He even called 50 Cent's kid a. During around the same time, the reason why the Briscoes are being punished. He has been sued and arrested for beating up his Latino assistant. I haven't heard him or Mike Tyson apologize as much as the Briscoes, but they aren't allowed on TV for saying ignorant comments years ago. Thanks, Ryan. Well, we've said this repeatedly. When you take a position of, when you're during your launch, you're taking a position of social justice and equality and diversity and inclusion and stuff, everything. It's like you're opening a Pandora's box where, are you going to judge everybody that comes on your show by the same standards you judge everybody else? So it's like, I remember they made a thing, Hulk Hogan, you're banned from my show, or Hulk Hogan's wife, you'll never be on my show, and stuff like that. And then Hulk Hogan raised his hand, well, why is Rick Ross on your show? That's a good question. Tony Schass, why is if anybody's listening to this, if any of these guys in the media scrum, this would be a good line of questioning. Why was Rick Ross allowed on your show, and why have you banned Hulk Hogan? Because Rick Ross is I mean, it's a good question.
Well, yeah, and listen, I'm a Mike Tyson fan. I've always been a Mike Tyson fan, but in the Me Too era, some people might question why a convicted is on the show.
Well, because here's the thing with Mike Tyson. It's like he did his time.
Yeah.
He went to jail.
Yeah.
And we finally coming out of it. It's like, okay, it's been long enough. How long are we going to punish Mike Tyson for?
I agree. I'm just saying some people might say that. It was 1993, 1994.
Yes, 30 years, right?
He last fought in 92. He came back in 95.
Right. Interesting.
So,
well, I would say this. You're trying to quantify the two. One is the rap game and could be construed as part of his art. Diss records is an art.
Calling a guy his art?
Yeah. So it's part of a diss record, bro. Diss records are famous in rap. When you're dissing somebody, you ain't putting him over. You're dissing him. So that's part of the appeal. So anyways, this is a diss record. Obviously, it's part of black culture, which Hogan is not part of black culture. Okay? They have free reign to use it. They are using it. And plus, one guy's called Mike Tyson. The other guy's called Rick Ross. And the other two are called the Briscoes. All right? Who has more juice? It's like Ric Flair, bro. He didn't get into trouble in that WWE thing. Why? Because Jim Ross said it best. He's a made man. Right. When you're protected, when you're the man, when you're a don, when you're a boss, when you're a big shot, bro, you get extra layer of protection. Briscoes are just wrestlers who said something stupid, and our snowflake wrestling industry,
right?
We know how they get.
We need to punish the guy for
forever.
Forever. Right? Yeah, exactly.